This is what I call the Lachance brick collection here in Athens at the Lesvos Plant Medicine Conference Center Library. We've been excavating the garden next door. Came across some early bricks. I think this being the earliest, with no logo in the middle, no writing. And then later, we started to see the logos. And the different materials. Some are, I think this is a later brick, but I'm not sure. They have these red bricks. Very hard to recover whole bricks. These are hinges, old hinges for the windows. And these are color samples from the upstairs walls that was, raised into the ground, and which is what we dug up. Now the floor tiles, which are intact, but these were on the second floor, so they're not intact. And there's some instances of these where being on the wall. These are compressed pigment. They compressed the pigment right into the cement using a lot of poundage force and created those designs. This all happened around, here's one, happened around 1867 was the date that this type of tile premiered at the Paris World's Fair. And it's hard to see, but the thickness of the pigment is quite pronounced. That floor that's out there now, still out there and in good shape, you could walk in that for 1,000 years. Here is a slate, which I believe is from the roof, but I'm not 100% sure. I'm not even sure it's slate. I have to find that out. It has a mica-like quality fragments. Extremely hard to get out in big pieces. This is I've recovered about 6 nails. We recovered about maybe 5. I don't know. Not too many. I don't think there was even 6. But those here's the other one. One of the other ones up here. Another nail. Some wood fragments from the door jambs. These big pieces of marble were not from the excavation. Those are being discarded by somebody. One thing that is a part of the excavation, which is quite interesting, it's a tile. What in the States I guess we would call the mop board. Goes around the bottom of the floor, around the bottom of the wall. And that's where the mop would hit when he'd wipe the floor. And this is I'm not sure what this piece is here, but this is like a, found very little of it. This is one of those tiles, compressed pigment tiles. I know. Well, it's stone, I believe, that's been embedded into cement, and I found very little of this. But there is some sort of tile aspect to it. I just don't know. But yeah, that's the. These are all the mostly large bricks collected, and mostly intact bricks. And then we have the back room, the back collection, which are these are other bricks that are here. Here's some whole ones, but a lot of these were damaged bricks or half bricks, and we just wanted to save them because we may be able to use them in the garden. So like, yeah, this is I think that must be 20th century. I just don't know. They're just, this is a beautiful one. And just in case I have it upside down, which I think I do, I'll hold it the other way. Let's see here. I'm without my glasses. So that's about it. Do have several bags of bricks that buried, partial bricks buried, to be retrieved if necessary in the garden. And it's a rainy kind of day, so I wanted to not to say that these are color fragments from walls. This is painted walls, the upstairs rooms.